Hello and welcome to Speak It Up Loud. I'm Yessica and today we'll be learning how to order a coffee. So basically when you go to the coffee shop with your friends or colleagues, you have to order coffee. But if you can't, you get a little embarrassed in front of everyone. So to come out of that embarrassment, we are learning this today. Okay, so firstly, we have to start the conversation with the coffee shop guy. So how can we do that? We can start the conversation with the coffee shop guy in two ways, okay? Majorly two ways. So first is, hey, firstly you have to greet the person and start being polite with him and not to just order or command, okay? So you can say, hey, morning, I'd love to have okay, and then you order. Okay, so you, instead of saying good morning, you can also say morning in an informal way. Okay, you can also say, I would like to have and then you order. So there are basically two ways, that is, I would like to have or I'd like okay? So next is the type of cup in which you need your coffee. You can't just say, hey, morning, I'd love to have a cappuccino, but wait, how much cappuccino? You want a small, grand, venti, trenta, okay? These are the sizes of the cup. Okay, so basically the major sizes of the cups are tall, grand, venti and trenta. These are used almost everywhere, but there are some cafes who do not use these. So their use, like which you have tall, that is the small cup, they use small for it, okay? Then you have grand, they use the medium for it, okay? And then you have the venti, they call the large cup, okay? And trenta, I don't know, it may be extra large. Okay, so basically the two methods to tell the cup that you need is, one is tall, grand, venti and trenta, and the another one is small, medium and large. Okay, so these are the sizes of the cup in which you need your coffee. Okay, so next we have the type of coffee, first is espresso. Make sure that you make a note of it. It's not espresso, it's espresso, okay? Okay, so espresso is a black coffee which is very strong and highly concentrated. It is so strong that there are coffee shops who give shots of it, maybe 1 shot of espresso, 2 shots of espresso, okay? Okay, next one is latte. Okay, so what is latte? Latte is a espresso plus steamed milk, okay? So this is latte. If you need latte, you mix steamed milk with espresso, it will give you latte, okay? Which is low concentrated than espresso, okay? Next we come to macchiato, okay? So macchiato is a coffee which is also made up of espresso. Espresso with low fat milk. Espresso with low fat milk is macchiato, okay? Next we have our very favorite and very famous cappuccino. Okay, so what's cappuccino? Cappuccino is basically coffee plus milk and milk froth. Okay, milk froth, I love it. Okay, so it's basically coffee, milk and milk froth. Okay, this is cappuccino. And okay, Next we have is Frappuccino. Frappuccino. Okay, what's Frappuccino? Frappuccino is cold coffee. Okay, it's cold coffee with cream and a really heavy coffee. Okay, so it's like a fun when you add some whipped cream, or you can add a scoop of ice cream. And people also love caramel Frappuccino. It's caramel, okay, not caramel, it's caramel Frappuccino. Okay, so this is Frappuccino for you. And for all that chocolate lovers who are also coffee lovers, so they just get confused what to drink. Should I drink a hot cocoa or should I drink a coffee? Okay, so if you are one of them who get confused between them, so you can get Cafe Mocha. Cafe Mocha. Cafe Mocha is basically coffee with steamed milk, and you have chocolate syrup. Chocolate syrup. Okay, so if it has a chocolate flavored coffee. Okay, so you can get both the taste in one drink. Okay, so this is for all of them. And yeah, make sure that you keep note of this, that Cafe Mocha is also known as Cafe Latte, or you can also call it Mochaccino. Okay, Mochaccino. So if you go to a shop and you ask that I want to have Cafe Mocha, and the guy there at the counter is confused, what is Cafe Mocha? So you can try to give him some variations, and I'm sure that he will know what you're trying to say. Okay, last but not the least, we have Café Royal. Café Royal. So Café Royal is basically a cup of coffee with 1 teaspoon of brandy. Okay, it's a cup of coffee with 1 teaspoon brandy. So this is Café Royal, and this is something to know, that if you ask the person to give me Café Royal, and if he asks you which coffee do you need in it, you can ask for cappuccino or anything you need. And if you say nothing and the person just go away with taking your order, that is Café Royal, so he will bring the latte with 1 teaspoon of brandy. Okay, so these are the type of coffee which you may love ordering. Okay, so next we have is type of milk. Next we have is type of milk. So basically we'll be talking about 3 type of milk which you can add in your coffee. Okay, so first is low fat milk. Okay, for all this diet conscious and slim girls who care a lot for that calories, you can order your coffee with low fat milk. Okay, next, all that people who need everything to be organic, organic bread, organic pulses, organic veggies, organic foods, this, that, so you can add organic milk to your coffee too. So basically, what is organic? Organic means anything which is nothing is added, it's in its pure form, no preservatives, no additives. Okay, this is organic milk for you. Okay, next we have is the regular whole milk. Okay, if you do not care what type of milk is added, you just add the normal one. So you can ask for the regular milk, or you can say whole milk. Okay, so these are the type of milk you can add to your coffee. And next we have is flavors and toppings. Okay, flavors and toppings. So there are like 4 flavors you can add to your coffee. First one is chocolate. Now you know chocolate flavored coffee is known as cafe mocha. So if you do not know the name and you can't remember, you can just ask him to, you can say like, I would like to have a grand cup of cappuccino with some chocolate flavor in it. Okay, he'll understand what you need. Okay, but this, when chocolate flavors was proposed with coffee, when this combination was proposed in this world, people liked it so much, and this type of coffee got its fame all over the world, and the people gave it a new name, so you don't have to describe everything to the cafe guy. You can just ask him for cafe mocha or mochaccino. Okay. Next we have is vanilla. You can also have vanilla flavored coffee. You have caramel flavored coffee. Caramel is like very sweet with your coffee. It's like most of the people order caramel flavor. Okay, next we have is hazelnut. Hazelnut is a really nice flavor which I really like. Okay, next are the toppings. Okay, so there are basically 3 types of topping which we are gonna learn today. First is whipped cream. People who are young aged people, including me, they love adding toppings to their coffee. They add whipped cream on their coffee. Up on the top they add scoop of ice cream. Okay, and the last one, you can also add sprinkles or chocolate chips to your coffee. Yeah, sprinkles or chocolate chips. Okay, you can add chocolate chips for a little flavor of chocolate. Okay, so next is snacks. Now if you go to a coffee shop, you can order snacks to have with your coffee. So you can't have everything with your coffee. You can't have a pizza with your coffee, right? You need some specific type of snacks which you have with your coffee. So let's take a look into the snacks which you can have with your coffee. So first is cookies. Yeah, cookies. You can have cookies with your coffee. You can have pastries. You can also have muffins, cupcakes, donuts if you like them with your coffee. Then you can also have savory. Savories are like light salty snacks like sandwiches and puffs. Okay, you can have savory. They are not heavy like a burger or something heavy sandwich. You can just have a light snack which is salty, not sweet, with your coffee or tea. That is known as savory. Okay, so let's go to the coffee shop. Okay, I mean, let's try to order what you need. Okay, so I'll be having, hey, morning. I would like to have a grand cappuccino with whole milk. Okay, easy. Okay, let's take a look for a real foodie. Okay, so hey, today I'd love to have a venti frappuccino with regular milk and a scoop of vanilla ice cream. I'd also like to have some chocolate chip cookies with my coffee. Okay, pretty easy. Okay, so in this way, you can go to coffee shop and order your coffee in front of everyone and like a master of ordering. Okay, you can do anything if you would want. Okay, in this manner, if you order your coffee, it's like so specific and you have given all the details. You have mentioned what type of milk you need, what toppings you need, what flavors, what type of milk, which coffee. Okay, you have told everything. So you will get exactly what you need. So it's not like if you say, please give me a cup of coffee, man, I need it. And if he brings anything, you don't know what's your need, okay? He doesn't know what's your need, and maybe you do not get the exact what you were craving for. Okay, so okay, that's it for today. You know what to do. Okay,